Okay, here on the Rich Van Tassel channel. Today is Thursday, October 1st. We're going to be breaking down tonight's game. The Baltimore Ravens travel to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. For the Steelers, their injury report, or we'll start with the Ravens first. My mistake. The injuries for the Ravens are Breshad Perriman, the wide receiver, is out. Crockett Gilmore, the tight end, is out. Lorenzo Taliaferro, a running back, is probable. And Eugene Monroe, the offensive tackle, is day to day. So in this case, being the day of the game, we would look at it as probable in that case. But it can go either way. That's more of a questionable, actually. For the Steelers, Matt Smith, the tight end, is out. Cortez Allen, their cornerback, is questionable. James Harrison, their linebacker, is probable. Ryan Shazier, their linebacker, is out. Ben Roethlisberger, of course, is out. He's going to be out for a few weeks. Marcus Wheaton, the wide receiver, is probable. And Cameron Hayward, the defensive end, is probable. Now, in this game, Michael Vick is getting the start for the Steelers. I still think that the Steelers are a better team, even with Michael Vick playing. They do have a lot of injuries, which I think is going to hurt them. If Cortez Allen can't go, that'll be a problem, though Baltimore's wide receiving core doesn't really scare me. Cortez Allen really hasn't lived up to his contract, but he is their best corner, so if he can't play, that would be quite a blow for the Steelers. Ryan Shazier being out is also a big blow. You're going to lose a pass rusher and one of the better linebackers there. As far as the Ravens, you're losing one of your wide receivers in Breshad Perriman, and Crockett Gilmore, tight end, is out, so that's going to affect Baltimore in the passing game. Now, as we said, I think that Pittsburgh is the better team, even with Michael Vick playing. That being said, though, I don't think Baltimore is an 0-4 team. All things being equal, if this was the first game of the season or any other game at any other point during this season, I would say that the Steelers are going to win this game quite easily. However, I think the Steelers are going to run into the wall of averages tonight. I don't see Baltimore as an 0-4 team. I don't, frankly, I think they're much better than an 0-3 team, to be completely frank with you. But that's really what's going to do the Steelers in tonight. It's just a case of, are the Baltimore Ravens really going to be 0-4? They are on the road tonight, which is going to be a problem. But, we know that Pittsburgh crowd will likely be crazy. However, if Joe Flacco is going to finally start to get this offense clicking, which they have not been at any point this season when you really think about it, despite, spurts, especially the end of that Cincinnati game, they really went nuts, a game that I thought they were going to win. That was last Sunday to be exact. If he can get this offense rolling, then they're going to win, and I picked them to win anyway. Now, if that happens, is Baltimore going to make a run? We'll see. They certainly have the pedigree to do so. They have a lot of winners in that locker room. So that will remain to be seen. However, there's no real reason I see that Baltimore is not going to win tonight. Again, they're not an 0-4 team. And while Pittsburgh is much better with the injuries, with Baltimore being as desperate as it is, and the law of averages, it's just not going to go the Steelers' way tonight. Will it be close? It's going to be a tough one. It might be a fluky win for the Ravens. It might be they win handily. They win by maybe 10 or 14. Or it might be late game. I really have no idea how it's going to go down. I just like the Baltimore Ravens tonight to win the game. If I need to give you a score, I'm going to say it's going to be 31-20, the Ravens tonight. I think the offense starts to click, and I think when they do so, they're really going to start to put up the points, and you'll see that happen tonight. So again, that's 31-20, Baltimore tonight in Pittsburgh to get their first win of this season. Now stay tuned for us tomorrow. We are almost certainly going to be over the radio as well, 90.5. That's an HD radio, so you got to check that out. We'll also be broadcasting the video for the game picks for Friday. We're going to be giving you tomorrow. That's a little earlier than expected, so the injury reports might fluctuate just a bit in that regard. But we'll also be on the radio, 90.5, the HD version. You have to be on the HD. That's where you'll hear me on. And I'll also post the video up later, assuming we don't have any problems with the weather here in New Jersey. It hasn't looked good today, but we know that hurricane is on its way. But assuming everything goes as planned, tomorrow look for us on 90.5 on your HD channel, and I will put the videos up for this weekend's picks, that being tomorrow, or I might put them up Saturday. We'll see how it goes. But stay tuned for that. We really look forward to reaching you on more airways this far this season. So you have your game tonight, Baltimore over Pittsburgh, 31-20, and stay tuned for us tomorrow. We really look forward to it. Thanks.